Okay, when you solve this type of problems, you always put in what you know and what you don't know. You have this information right off the bat. You don't have to do any work for it. And, let's see, what else do I know? I know this. This information is going to be 25 meters per second sine of my angle of 45 degrees. What's my V final? I know this. So what you're going to do is you're going to start here. Start at y-axis. This is a type 2 projectile. So imagine half. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to imagine it going from here to here. So at V final, we're going to say it's equal to 0. You're going to get this number. You're going to have 1, 2, 3. Happy to know it. Now you're going to find time. So find time first. When you try to find time, you have to look. That's the easiest one. Solve for time. Pause the video. See if you can figure this out. I say V final equals V initial plus AT. V final is 0. The V initial is 25 sine. I'm just going to put that number in. It's approximately 17 meters per second, I guess. When I got 17.7 meters per second plus a negative 9.8 meters per second squared times my time. Solving for this, I subtract 17.7 from both sides. Eventually, I'm going to get 17.7, 9.8 t divided by 9.8 divided by 9.8. My t should be 1.8 seconds. Double it. So my time going up from here to here, time is 1.8 seconds. Now, from here to here is another 1.8 seconds. So my new time is 3.6 seconds. All right, what's my maximum height? What's this? What's maximum height? I don't know. It's right here. So what is my dy? Oh, great. So it's been recording this whole time. All right, here's my dy equation. My dy equation is going to be my v initial t plus 1/2 at squared. Let me see if I can get a better marker. My dy is going to be my v initial, which is going to be my 17 point, what do we say, 7, I guess, meters per second. That's my partial. Remember, I went 25 meters per second. Only my part that went up is 17.7 meters per second. And I multiply it by time, which is 1.8 seconds, plus 1/2 negative 9.8 times 1.8. Don't forget to square it. So whatever you get for going up, you're going to get a number, and then you got to subtract it. You're going to subtract a negative number. That's going to be your dy. Okay, that's your 25 meters per second. We found my initial velocity in the y-axis to be about 17. Now if I want to find the velocity in the x-axis. We're not going to work right now. Alright, so we use that one. The initial velocity in the x-axis is going to be 25 cosine. What's that angle? 45. It's kind of weird, but 45 being the perfect angle will also mean it's the same. So I put 17.7 meters per second. 17.7 meters per second because they're both flying. These remain the same. Same. And now how do I solve for my d time? I use this equation. This part 0 because ax is 0. So this whole part goes to 0. So now you're just going to plug in your v, which is right here, and your t. And that should give you your distance traveled. Don't forget your units.